be a teenager. This is a new day and age.
4.5 years ago, my mom died of cancer. She was 36 years old. You guys listen up, okay? 4.5 years ago, after watching my mother, she was a Christian for the last few years of her life. I watched her die on a hospital bed. Body was dead, you know, but inside she was filled with life. She was filled with satisfaction, and she used to sit there and hold all her pain inside and sing worship songs to God. And I sat there and I said, what is with this lady? What makes her feel that way? What satisfies her so much that every time the doctors would come in and give her horrible news, she would thank the Lord for it. She would look at me with so much love and tell me how much Jesus was too good to her. I seen that, man. I wasn't a Christian at the time. I seen that satisfaction in her life. I had the choice, man. That's what's cool about the Lord, dude. He gives you the choice, man. God isn't about religion, man. He's not about getting up here and we're playing our loud music, then we beat you over the head with our guitars and drums to tell you to get on your face and worship God or you're going to burn in hell. I believe my Jesus is much, much more of a gentleman than that. The Bible says that God, He has chosen you, whether you think so or not at the time. God has already predestined. He's already chosen you to be with Him. God loves you guys very much. At that time, I had the choice. I could have either said, the heck with this, and go out and just get crazy, man, and do whatever made me feel good on the outside. Or what I did was surrender. I surrendered to God and I said, Lord, if you take my mom, I don't know what I'm going to do. But all I know is that I want to be like she was, or she is right at this moment. Hurting on the outside, but praising you on the inside. Lord, I want the feeling that she has, that she can rejoice. At that moment, I said, Lord, please come into my life. I know I've messed up. I know I'm too weak to meet you where I think you are. But Lord, if you hear me, please meet me right here. Please come and meet me in my car in this hospital parking lot. Because I'm too weak to move. I'm too weak to think. I'm too weak to feel at this moment. You know what? God met me in my life at that very single moment. I said, God, forgive me for all the things I've done. I know how bad I am. I said, but please, God, I want to be forgiven. I just want to be like my mom is. You know what? God came into my life, man. I went into the hospital. I said, Mom, what are you still doing here? Go be with Jesus. You know, it wasn't even 2 hours later that she just slipped away. She went to be with the Lord. Now, to me, that's not coincidence, man. I believe that's God, man. So I looked in the Bible and I read the Bible and I believe what it tells me. I believe that the Bible is truth, man. I believe that God has a better plan for your life. If it wasn't so, I would not be up here, man. Dude, we miss our families. We want to be home. But you know what? At that point, I said, God, okay, here I am by myself. My mom's with you. What do I do? I said, God, I just want to be used by you. I said, Lord, I want you to make a difference in my life. Excuse me. I just want to prove to everybody that, hey, man, I did change. And I want to show my mom that I could be like she was in you. You know what? I just said, God, please use me. And we are so thankful and so grateful for what God has done in our life. And man, we say it with a bang. We say it with this loudness. We scream it out to you guys how good God is. But God's voice is so gentle, man. It's so quiet. He goes right to your heart, man. He speaks right to your heart. But you know what? Like I said, Jesus, man, He's a gentleman. I believe He's such a gentleman. He's not going to come up to you and He's not going to rip you apart. He's just going to say, what's up? You ready for me? You ready for some goodness in your life? Are you willing to give up this old self? Are you willing to stop trying to do it all by yourself? Man, let me help you out. That's why I'm here. Let me help you out. I tell you, man, we can give it all up to God, man. Our struggles, our hard times, our past, our wretched past, our wretched today, we can give to the Lord and say, God, change it, man. Satisfy me inside. God's not about complaining. He's not about griping and moaning. God's about solutions, man. He's about the answer. And he wants you to make a difference in this world. He wants to bless you on this world. God is saying, I know, this world is tough. Look what you did. I gave you paradise, but hey, I'm still here. Been here since the beginning. I'm not going anywhere. We're going to make it to the end. But God is just leaving it up to you. You have to make that choice. You have to say, Lord, come into my life. Let's take this world by storm. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of messing up. I'm tired of losing, God. I want to win today. Hey, man, I thank the Lord for that. I thank God. He's promised me eternity. Like I said, I believe in the Bible. I believe in the truth that God has given me, given us. If you question that, if you disagree with me, come talk to me. We can come to a solution, you know what I'm saying? God is that solution, man. He loves you guys tonight. Don't leave here tonight without talking to the staff that's here, man. They love you. Why do you think they do this? To make your money, man. To say, look, I got the cool place. This is the cool thing to do on Monday night. Come on, man. Lord loves you guys. I don't know you guys, but I love you guys. Because God has given me an ultimate love. Man, I love these people. I love you guys. Amen? Amen. Thanks for listening to us.